forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up.
Hear me? Yes. My foot's gonna be so far up your it's gonna dangle out your nose.
Dang.
I'm done with you. That phone in your bag. Now you give it to me. Alright, fine. Done. God dang it, I can smell it. I didn't spray anything.
About to get this lady another attack.
I didn't spray anything. It's like it's right in the big backpack. It's in the wings. You like to start too.
I need the video with the cussing.
Innocent angel here. I'm done with this. Done. I've had my fill. I'm done with it. I'm ready to walk off this bus right now and let you people walk home.
Oh, wow.
How much more do you think anybody can freaking take? Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth.
Oh, wow. She's done.
Excuse me.
Oh.
What did I just tell you?
Not the F-bomb, Granny. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Oh, my God. You read the title. And you probably saw the clip of Grandma. No, I'm gonna be more. Let me clean that up. A professional driver, CDL holder, transportation professional who drives children back and forth from school was disrespected over a course of time by the children on the bus, and she bugged out on them. Now, let's talk about what the bus driver's role is when it comes to your child's school day. The bus driver is the first professional staff that your child encounters when they start their school day. She or he starts their school day. She or he will end their school day. And so the expectation is that the children will be respectful in the beginning of their school day, which starts with the bus driver, and then goes into the full day with teachers, and then will end with the bus driver. And so what has happened is that the kids, for whatever reason, of course for me, I'm psychology, so I'm like, okay, well, you never know what the kids have gone through the night before in the home or even the morning, and so, as a result of that, they may act out, and, they're going to act out a little bit with the bus driver. And although that may be true, it doesn't give the excuse for these kids to act out in a way that can cause harm to everyone on that bus. The bus driver, not only is she or he managing the behaviors on the bus, she's trying to drive. So as a parent, think about driving your kids around, and your kids begin to act up in the car. And now you're driving your 2 or 3 kids, trying to manage that and drive. Imagine a bus driver, she has 75 kids that she or he may need to manage their behaviors and drive this giant vehicle. And in most districts, there's no aid on the bus. There is no aid on that bus. And so the kids are really in control of what's happening in those seats. And then you got your bullies, you got your name callers, You got the ones who want to wrestle around. It's a lot going on. I mean, some school districts have installed cameras if they can afford it. And so administration can monitor what's happening on the buses in real time and go back and look if there's been any type of altercation. That's how, I don't know if grandma got caught, or the bus driver, if she got caught, if that was probably filmed by the kids, because they all got phones. They waiting for you to do something so they can record it. So I know for some districts, administration will ride on the bus. Every once in a while, administration will jump on the bus. I mean, the principal, vice principal, whatever, and ride on the bus. Usually those are your problematic buses. And they may ride the bus, and handle the kids on the bus. Of course, that takes away from their other duties. So it really, really falls back, in my opinion, on the parents. Like, check your kids. Like, the bus driver is not to be disrespected. The bus driver is to be respected. You get on that bus, you sit down. If the bus driver allows loud talk, then whatever. But it's the bus driver's rules, what they're comfortable with. They are driving your kids. It's a zillion things can go wrong. Thank God overall things go right. But as a result of the bus driver being distracted, like this bus driver, in a lot of schools, they have banned perfumes. Because that, especially, what is one? That guy, that cologne that little boys like to spray. It will send you into an asthma attack if you're asthmatic. And that is what happened to this driver. A few days prior, she had an asthma attack, and she asked the kids not to spray their colognes. And one of the kids did it deliberately. And that is what caused her. But we see there's been many other videos of bus drivers losing it. They lose it. Because of the disrespect for, and also for the bus driver, it's like, they know they have this great responsibility to get these kids to school and back home safely. And if they don't do that, if they have an accident or something happens, they're going to be held liable if it's their fault. They can lose their license that they worked hard to get because they've done something. Maybe they're trying to manage behavior on the bus, and for a split second, they don't pay attention, and then they cause an accident because of your kids. Listen, let me say this too. A bus ride is a privilege. You know how many kids walk because their district can't afford to have buses throughout the district, and they walk a couple of a mile or more to get to school. We have to give more infractions. Listen, you don't know how to act on the bus. This is a privilege. It's not anything that we have to provide to you as a student. You don't know how to act. You just lost your bus privileges. Now your mommy and your daddy can figure out how to get you to school every day. They can figure it out. Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.